The man sharpened the wooden stick until it was extremely sharp. He dug a deep pit in front of his house. To his surprise, a strange creature fell into the pit the next day. The man called his neighbor, and together they lifted the creature out. Afterward, he took the creature to his slaughterhouse, intending to study it carefully. Upon close examination, the man discovered that it was an elderly person. He even found a passport on the old man. However, oddly enough, the passport stated that the old man was born in 1452. In other words, this old man was 570 years old. Everything was so bizarre that both men felt very uneasy. Just as a naughty child was peeking through the window, an unexpected incident occurred. The old man smelled the child's scent and suddenly came back to life. From then on, strange things happened one after another in the village. All the potatoes in the village were stolen. Strangely, the thief left the potatoes but took the sacks that contained them. The radiators in the villagers' homes also disappeared. Even more bizarrely, children under the age of 10 in the entire village went missing one by one, and they were replaced by terrifying scarecrows. At this point, the boy suddenly realized that the recent strange events might be related to a book he had read. So, he went to the slaughterhouse and revealed a shocking fact to everyone. He said that this old man who had come back from the dead was none other than the legendary Dark Santa Claus. The villagers, armed with guns and sticks, forced the old man to tell the truth, but he had no reaction. So, they tied up this extremely dangerous old man. Just as everyone was unsure of what to do with the old man, they suddenly received a phone call. On the other end of the line was a wealthy man who had heard that they had captured Santa Claus and offered to buy him for 50 million. The villagers were so overjoyed that they could hardly contain themselves. They even dressed the old man in a Santa Claus costume and drove to the trading location overnight. The wealthy man excitedly walked forward to take a look, but as he approached, he was suddenly horrified, because what was locked in the cage was not Santa Claus at all, but a puppet that did evil deeds for Santa Claus. These puppets were born brutal, with a thirst for blood, and wherever they went, they brought misfortune. Just then, the lights went out, and what followed was a terrible thing.